Okay, hold up. Oops, sorry about that, y'all. Hello. Oh, it's been a while since I have not done this before. So, hey guys, what's up? Rotate device orientation is locked. What does that mean? So, we'll do this. Sorry about this, y'all. I'm trying to make sure everything's good. No, it's not good. Okay, I guess I'll just do it this way. I don't know what that means. Or if this rotate device back. Let me try this. Okay, hold up. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I'm gonna wait for some of you guys to come in anyway. And then yeah, we could be able to talk about some stuff that you guys wanted to talk about. So what's up, Chufu? What's up, my brother? Let me know, my man. Hey, Chufu, let me know if this is good for you or if this is right. I don't know how to do it. So a lot of you guys have actually been asking me some questions, and it's a lot of questions now onto me. But so I just decided to do a Q&A for y'all instead. So there's a lot of questions, but in the meantime, I'm gonna be making my own semen extender stuff to freeze up. If y'all wondering like what this stuff is right here. So some good stuff for y'all. So I'm using this. So whenever I ship semen, I just have to just thaw it out, and then after that, I would add it onto my studs semen, and then it should be good. So that's one way to do it, you know. So if you ever want your like, say for example, you're sending sperm like for global or over the states, this it would be very good just to do it this way because it makes your dog's semen stay alive for a long time. So we should be good. But yeah, I'll mix it right now. So hand sanitizer as always. Keep your hands clean. I've been seeing a lot of breedings, man, that people been like whenever, oh my gosh, whenever like people AI, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, oh my gosh, man, people do a dirty A job, bro, for real. When it comes with like doing AI extender. So vertical is good. Okay, I'll just stick with vertical for y'all just to make sure everything's good. So, but yeah, every time when people like AI, regular AI, and then whenever they're using the straw, right? And then whenever they insert, guys, like whenever you AI, don't like, even if you have gloves, just because you have gloves does not mean like it's clean. You know, because people touch their clothes, they touch the dog, and it could be nasty. And then they touch the glove, and then they go inside. I'm like, what the heck? That's nasty, bro. Like, that's why, like, I never touch like anything foreign services because I want to make sure, like, my hands are always clean before I AI, because it causes pyometra. If you're wondering, every time you do AI, you always want to make sure it's clean because if you do a dirty job, you will, it's a chance to cause polymetra, and it's no good. It's no good at all. It's so that was my little rant right there. It's just no good. Yeah, it's just no good, man. I hate it when people do a dirty job. I'm thinking about making a pool video. I had it recorded already, but I don't know. I'll think about if I wanted to use it or not. So, yep. So here's right here. Semen extender, Kenny. Okay. But yeah. Hey guys, what's up? This is for y'all. Ask me any questions, man. You know, if you need any help, hey, I'll be free to. You know, right now I'll be willing to help you guys out. You know, it's some good stuff. Cause a lot of you guys going through some breedings right now. You know. So I'll be willing to help you out with everything that I possibly know. So check this up. Yeah, it's been 4 minutes. I'll wait for you guys to come in. You know, I was thinking about doing it on the weekend. I'll probably record again, going live on the weekends. You know, so I'll think about it, man. I will think about it. So a lot of you guys been asking me like one question. I think if I remember, one question was, should you separate mom with the puppies? It's it depends. You know, if it's a first time mom, then you have to keep your eye on them for for a couple days, like first 1 to 3 days. So then that's when like if she does good, then yeah, you can keep the pups for the mom. But if she's just a dumb dog, like a dumb mom, or you know, because it's C-section, she doesn't know what's going on, then yeah, then I would separate them. But what happened to your micro female bully? Yeah, literally, yeah, yeah, I still got her. I still got her. She's I just don't really show her a lot, but I still got her, man. She's like cut up. Yeah, I still got Momo. Still, I'm still doing the breeding with Low Fresh, and I'm thinking about getting another bully, man. I'm thinking about it big time. You know, because with me, I feel like I personally, I need that EB bone blood, bro. I need that EB blood. I really do. You know, I feel like I really do need that EB blood because that's what causes your bullies to have such big bones, because it's the EB blood. That's where it comes from. It doesn't like come out of, it's selective breeding, yes, but it doesn't just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So I'll show you guys, man. Dude, oh my gosh, there's a lot of things, y'all. Oh my gosh, it's like a whole vet clinic here. So got a lot of things, man. So hopefully, yeah, I'll show her some more, man. Yeah, actually, I'll record her some more. You know, I still got her. Everybody's been asking me, like, where has she been? I still got her, man. She's still with me. You know, she's grown. She's grown pretty nice. She's cut up, man. She is cut like she can cut diamonds, man. She is good. So, but right now I'm just focusing more on my Frenchies at the moment. So, yeah, you guys see. So, yep, right here. Still probably 4 to 5 cc's. So, whenever I'm doing this, don't ever touch that, you know, because your hands could be dirty, right? You always want to make sure everything is clean and sterile. And then once you close it off tight, you should be good. So, gonna be making a lot of these. This is how I make my semen extenders. I freeze it up. Yeah. So, I went to the vet yesterday. She said to pull the pup 63 days from the first AI. I don't know why people always say, I mean, yes, it's technically correct, but also at the same time too, whenever, like, this is why I always say, whenever you pull your pups out, I can say, people always think that whenever you breed your dog, that's when you start counting days. You start counting days whenever she spikes up in progesterone, right? So let's say, for example, it's like 9th day for your female, right? 9th day for your female. And then that's when you start seeing she's starting to spike up, because every female is different. So let's just say that in average, when she starts spiking up, then that's usually a good indicator. Okay, she should be good. That's if you do not do progesterone. So progesterone will never lie to you, right? Progesterone will never lie to you. That's all I'm gonna say. So, but hey, I don't even do progesterone on my breedings, my in-house breedings. I just breed till the female comes out of heat. And yeah, I still get a lot of puppies, man. I still get a lot of puppies. Yeah, I need to invest into my own progesterone machine for real. So that way I could, I don't have to go to the vet no more. Because it gets quite expensive, man, for real. It does. Like now, oh my gosh, the prices went up for my vet. It's like $120 now. And that's including with the wellness exams. I don't know why they did that. But yeah, it's getting expensive now. So I was like, dude, I need to get my own progesterone machine. So that way everything is a lot better. So, but yeah, whenever you pull your pups, always before a C-section, you know, the surgery, always do a progesterone test, because the thing is, you will sign a waiver, and if your pups came out premature or they died, that's on you. You know, it was your call. They're just the one doing the operation, doing the procedure, and hey, they're just making the bread at the end of the day. You know, it's business at the end of the day. So that's why you always have to progesterone, like reverse progesterone, whenever you do AI. Because a lot of people have been telling me too, like, why do you need to do AI when she's already in labor? Like, you know already. Dude, every female is different, right? As I said, there's no black or white when it comes with like learning in everything. Whenever you learn how to be a breeder or anything, even real estate, there's no like correct answer. Like, you just have to go through yourself. So that's why I'm saying, whenever you do a C-section, you always have to do reverse progesterone, because, you know, one, it it saves you the hassle of the premature puppies and tell you that she's ready, because every female is different. Every female like fluctuates, right? She fluctuates. She's really different. So she could be shivering and look like she's going through labor, but then a couple hours later she might bounce back and be normal. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. So it's so weird, because I had some females that, man, whenever like she does not show symptoms at all, and then like she goes through it, and then after that I do reverse. They say, okay, she's not ready. You got to come back, maybe tomorrow, and then she bounces back to normal, and then next day, dang, she was ready. It's crazy. It's crazy whenever you do reverse progesterone, or whenever it's your first time, especially for breeding. Man, it could get scary for real. It's scary. Yeah. So my female is on day 30. She's starting to have a clear discharge with a little bit of white, and tomorrow she has an ultrasound. Is that normal, or is that a sign that she took? So yeah, that's one of the common questions too. I actually had this happen to me with one of my breedings with Vegeta, with my brother Bill Yang. So his female was having discharge, and the first thing I was like, "Oh crap, that's not pyometra, right?" But yeah, it's actually quite normal whenever you have white discharge after a breeding. It could be a couple weeks, 2 to 3, could be 30 days, like you right now. Yeah, it's actually quite normal. The thing that you have to watch out for is that if she ever starts to have symptoms of like not eating or not drinking, then that's when I recommend, hey man, you gotta take your dog to the vet. You gotta take your dog to the vet. So let me fix this camera for y'all. But that's what I highly recommend. When you just gotta watch out for that, man. Whenever your dog doesn't want to eat or drink, that's a whole different problem that you gotta take care of. You need vet care, man. But if she's normal, she walking, exercising, make sure you exercise your dog. Not like high exertion, or like not crazy exercise where she could miscarriage, but you want to make sure your female is fit, before her labor, because you want her to be strong physically so she can hold her puppies very good. A lot of people say that they just crate their dog up because they're scared of miscarriage, or they feed them like crazy. Like, that's the stupidest thing ever, because it's just like us as humans. If you eat too much during your pregnancy, yes, I mean it could be good for your baby, but when you get too fat or overweight and you're gaining a lot of weight because of the baby too, you can't hold the baby as good no more, right? So that's why it's just not good, and then your baby could possibly go premature labor. So that's the thing that I don't like about it. Just feed her normal, feed her maybe a little bit more, but don't feed her like 2 or 3 times more. Like you're doing something crazy, like bone marrow or liver. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just put them on some puppy kibble, or if you're doing raw diet, just do your regular raw diet. Don't do anything extra, and you should be good. You should be good. So, but yeah, man, hopefully that answers your question with the clear discharge too, bro. It's don't be concerned, but I would definitely keep my eyes up, keep your heads up about that discharge stuff, because hey, I don't know how you guys did your breedings, right? I don't know how you did your breedings, but with how I do my breedings, I was having a rant earlier. I always put gloves on, or I make sure my hands are very clean. I always make sure my hands are very clean before I do AI, before I touch the straw, like if I was inserting in her for the AI. I always make sure everything's clean. I'll think about it in the future if I want to make a pool video, because a lot of people, they do a dirty job, bro. I'm telling y'all, it's just no good. That's why a lot of people, the females have pyometra, usually after breedings too. But it can happen just normally too, like just out of nowhere. Just that's just how some dogs are, because their uterus or their womb opens up, and that's a chance for bacteria or blood to build up, and yeah, that's how infections start. So with pyometra and stuff like that. So yeah, hopefully that answers your question, bro. With that, you know. So. Yep. Chufu, you still in here, my brother? I hope Trunks is doing good, man. Trunks is doing good. Trunks, Guys, if you guys want to follow, some AKC classics, you guys might not like Vegeta. Trunks is a very good choice too, man. He'll try Bullies. He's a very good, very clean AKC standard friendship, but muscle too. You know what I mean? With muscle, it's not too crazy like how I like it. OG. Hey, I did TCI my female on 2 different occasions and she didn't take. Should I try a surgical next? Um, Bro, if that's the case, hey, she could be. Well, it depends, man. Like how early, when did you breed her? You know, like what days did you breed her? Because the thing is, she could be a early bloomer, dude. Yeah. Yep. So, but yeah, your female could be an early bloomer. Like, dude, some females they can come into heat like 2, 3 days after they start bleeding, or sometimes they just don't show it. So, hey, if you have the stud in house, man, breed early until she gets out of heat, man. That's how you do it. But if you're breeding with somebody else, then yeah, I recommend. I recommend PG early. If she did not take with the TCI, either one, you either got to check the sperm cells to make sure he got swimmers, that, or you got to PG your female, bro. That's it. That's all you got to do. So it was around 7 to 9 days I did her PG test. Yep. So if she still did not take with that, try early. Try it very early. So try to do 5 days. See if she peaks at 5 days, and you might have to PG, bro. That's it. But TCI, man, I'm telling y'all, man, TCI is like way better than AI. You could like imagine this is a TCI, right? And then you got the camera. You can go all the way up to the uterus and just inject right where the eggs are, right where the horns at, the uterine horn. Oh man, that's like the good stuff. If she does not take around TCI like that, 7 to 9 days too, like 7 day too, something is up, man. Something says. Something is says. You gotta do it early, bro. That's all I can say. Do it early or PG. PG or check the stud's sperm. Check his sperm count under the microscope. You spin it with a centrifuge and then you put it under the microscope. With the flash and everything, and yeah, you should be able to see, man, if he's got it. So he said, yeah, bro, that's what is getting me. Dang, bro. Is this a stud out of state? Is this a stud out of state? So yeah, Chifu, yep. Okay, hey, good thing Trunks is doing good. Yep, he's Adele's little mate. You guys remember that very compact female I had? Chifu's got the brother. So it's the same blood. It's the same blood. So yeah, I sold Adele because it was a good offer, and then a lot of you guys say like, man, why'd you sell Adele? Adele's such a nice dog. I sold her because the money was right. The money was right. The money was right. And Adele, she's a very nice dog. She's a very bad A dog. But the thing is, like, she's just not my vision. Just too compact, too crazy for me. So I did not like it. I like it. I like my dogs a little bit bigger. That's how I like my dogs. I just like it like that. Yeah. But we should be good. But yeah, bro, that's all I can say for you. When you do, especially when you do TCI, OG, you got to do early, bro. That's it. You have to do it early. If you don't do it early, no. Okay. So no, he's in my city. I checked sperm and everything. I'm going to try it a little earlier next time. Thanks for advice. Yep, no problem, bro. So yeah, if he's local, bro, if he's local, if he's like, him like that, I'm pretty sure, because at the end of the day too, like with me, when somebody wants to do breedings, like a couple weeks ago, I did a breeding for Mississippi for Oso for Vegeta. I sent sperm to Mississippi, and we were talking about it. His female was 18 progesterone. We're talking mercury per milligram or mercury per milliliter, and his female was at 18. So he wanted the semen now, but I told him it's best if it's at 20, 25 when she's rising up. But he wanted it now, so I was like, okay, you know, you want it now? That's cool because like if you think about it too, whenever I sent the sperm, she should be spiking up like because it was over day shipping. It was next day shipping. It actually got there like 16 hours later. It was pretty quick. So, but yeah, I hope that female takes. So she was probably hitting that 2021 progesterone. So again, too, with progesterone numbers, progesterone levels, there's no correct way to, man. Just every female is different. Everybody thinks like when you talk to other breeders as well with progesterone, they always have a different number, right? Everybody has like I'm serious, y'all. Everybody has a different number when it comes with like progesterone. Hey, like, hey, when should I do AI? When should I do TCI? When should I do um surgical? Everybody has a different number in mind. It's insane. You know, even we're reading the same mercury per milliliter, like ng/ml milliliter. Everybody has a different number in mind, so that's why you have to experiment with yourself because every female is different. Eggs drop separately. Everybody thinks that whenever you this is what I believe, right? Whenever you do a breeding with your female, people always like think that all the eggs are there just to get fertilized if you just do one breeding. But the thing is, I believe this is this way. Whenever she's like spiking up, she drops a couple of eggs, and then those eggs you have to fertilize, and then they close up, and then there's more eggs on the way coming. So that's why whenever you guys see me do litters or with my homies, ooh, we got a lot of puppies. Like Vegeta, he it's the female, but I know this. I always say, oh, Vegeta threw a 9 piece, but really it's not like that. It's more like the female threw a 9 piece because it's whatever how many eggs she got. It's just up to my stud to produce, you know, however how much sperm he's got, like millions. So he should be able to produce all to fertilize all the eggs. Dude, if you got millions of sperm, you should fertilize all the eggs. Um, but it's up to the female to see whatever how much eggs she got, which indicates how many puppies she got. So that's it. So yeah, a lot of people use the one foam machine. Yeah, one foam machine is pretty good. Now my vet don't like that machine. She says the numbers are always different, right? So yeah, man, it's just personal preference, or your vet may be lying to you saying that that thing's trash, so she can go to you. But from what I've heard and from my experience, one foam machine's pretty good, bro. You see that's why I always say like every machine is different too. Every machine does not read the same. You know, that's just the human error of our inventions. Like human inventions are always an error, trial and error. That's why we always have hypotheses and theories and stuff like that. No machine is ever going to be perfect, man. So you have to use what you got and just know, you know, how your machine works. That's why I say, you know, everything in life, whether it be dogs or welding or business, if you know, if you know what your machine, the pros and cons or the strengths and weaknesses of your machines or your inventions or whatever tools you got, you know what you can do with it, you know. So I'm about to run out. I'm almost done, y'all. But yeah, man. Hey, your vet might be saying that because they don't want you to go to them or get your own. They want you to they want you to pay them to make money, man. Hey, it's business at the end of the day. That's how it is, man. You gotta know. But I'm gonna tell you, man, the waffle machine. If you're doing blood, like you're drawing blood, which what the waffle machine is, it's way better than the wands, man. The wands suck. Like the wands that you stick in, like this, and then tell the numbers, the projection number. That thing suck, bro. It's garbage. Stuff is garbage. Yeah, I hate those things. Yeah. But you guys can ask me any questions you guys want. My personal life, my breeding, or you guys need help with your puppies, man. I'll probably be here for quite some time. It's gonna take me a while to make some things for all of this. So I think I'm out. Look at that. It's just hopefully can you guys see that? It's just foam now. I'll use it. I'll use it for one of my breedings. I don't know. Is it good? Probably not. Nah, we're good. Yeah, so look at this, y'all. So all that semen extender. So whenever I pull my stud, whenever I pull my, this is gonna be frozen up. So whenever I pull my stud, I thaw this out, and then yeah, I use this. It works pretty good. It works good. Everybody is like, oh, the freezing's gonna mess it up. It does not mess it up, bro. Trust me, it does not. Yeah. Yeah, she an hour and a half drive away from me. So I'll keep using the one foot. Yeah, just use the waffle, bro. It's just the waffle. Waffle is good, man. Waffle is good. You know, an hour and a half, man. That's far. That is. I will not drive that far for a projection. Like even like if you got to spend $100 to do it like locally, but then you got to go somewhere else, like drive like 2 hours away to do like $60. Just do the $100, man. Like ain't worth the time and gas money, man. People got to think about that too. You got to look at your time too, man. Time invested and you know just when you're especially when you're driving too long, like that's kind of long for me, especially taking my dogs. You never know if your dog can get stressed out and stuff like that, man. It could throw levels off for real. So it really can. I'll be back, y'all. But yeah, we should be good. Yep. Oh, this is all good now. So just ran out semen extender, all good. Throw it away. And then yeah, we're gonna be making some two feeding kits, y'all. Two feeding kits. Yeah, let me show y'all real quick. Oh, damn it. I gotta hold my phone again. Yeah, so my two feedings right here. So yeah, if you guys want some two feeding kits, yeah, if you guys are here right now, yeah, I will do a 50% off. I won't make, dude, honestly, I won't make crap. Yeah, if you guys want one right now, just I'll reserve for you. Yeah, I will reserve for you. $25. They're usually $50 because everything included with a good deal. I'll give you guys a lot of stuff. So, like, say for example, if I'm making y'all like some two feeding kits, like catheters, I'll probably give you guys like 5, 8 Frenches. Like, dude, that's a good, and some other stuff as well. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll probably think about doing 6 instead. I think that's a good number to do with. So 6 catheters, man, dude. You go on Amazon, bro. Like, and it doesn't even include all the good stuff too. Like some of the stuff on Amazon, whenever they're making the two feeding kits, it's like garbage, man. Garbage. So. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Hugh? What you doing, bro? Yeah, hey guys. Yeah, Hugh actually has a breeding. He did a breeding with me. Yeah, I'll send you one, Chifu. Yeah, Hugh did a breeding with me with Vegeta too. So Vegeta's been he's been doing some productions, man. I've been loving Vegeta, man. He's been doing some work for me. You know, Vegeta was a blessing for me, man, for real. You know, Yogi did not know how to sell me Vegeta, but but he did, because I was gonna buy the brother, but I wanted a black and tan, so he sent me Vegeta, and then that's when I got Vegeta, and then he did so good. So line breeding and inbreeding, no, line breeding will be this year, but then inbreeding will be next year. So oh man, I just can't wait for those breedings, man, for real. I just can't wait for that. That's the good stuff for real. So. Yep. Send me the two feeding kit, brother. Yep. Chufu, I got you, bro. $25. People who watching this live, hey, just let me know. I'll send it to you. You can screenshot this live and send it to me as proof. I will do half off for you. So yeah, we'll just do that. I don't care about the money. It's just I just wanted to give you guys some of the things that I use personally. And yeah, if you ever need help, just call me, FaceTime me. How to use it, and it should be good. So yeah, but we should be good. So 2, 4, I got you, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. I even got some other sizes too. Yeah, I actually do. Yep. Let's see. So let me show you guys an example, right? I needed scissors, y'all. I need scissors. Okay. But I'll show you guys. I'll just open one up for y'all. So say for example, right? I have not showed this on my YouTube. So guys, this is a French right here. You guys see the size of this A French tube? Um, Whenever you put it on a regular syringe, I'll show y'all. If I could open this. So you guys see this? I'm not gonna send this to y'all. This is all nasty now. So whenever you guys have an A French catheter, right? You have a regular, you can't do it. You know, you can't do it. See, it's too big. You have to cut this. You know, you have to cut this to be able to put it on, right? So that's what I was thinking, if I should cut this and then send it to y'all. I'm thinking about it, but then again, too, you know, some of you guys would want to use different syringes, or if you guys ever do run out, it could be different size. So that's why I probably just won't cut it, because um, first of all, I wanted to keep it very sterile. You know, I just don't want to open it, and then you know, y'all can cut it yourselves. But if you guys ever do order it, if you guys do want me to cut it, I will cut it for you. Just let me know before I send it out to you. Like, hey, can you cut it for me? Then yeah, I will cut it for you. So I could put it on the, so you can just, you don't have to do anything. You just put it on. Hey, you good. So you don't gotta do that. But what I can say for a 20cc, you guys see this now, right? Now this really is meant for a 20cc, or the big, just regular disposable syringes. So you see this? Boom, look at that. So, but see, the thing that I don't like about this, right? Whenever you tube feed your pups, whenever you do that, um, especially when they're newborns or like a day old, 2 days old, you can't do it regular, right? Say for example, right? If I can show y'all. So, like, okay, hopefully you guys can see this, right? Whenever you tube feed your pups, right? You can't be specific. You can't. So like if I'm drawing the milk out, right? I'd be like, all right, I want to feed him, you know, maybe 5.3, because that's how much he weighs. But not newborns though. Let's say he's a little bit older, like 4 or 5 days old now. I want to do 5.3. Well, I can't do 5.3 like specifically. I could only do, you know, maybe 5.5. Like it's very hard, you know. So that's why when you go small, I'll show y'all. When you go very small, let me show y'all. Oh, yeah. When you go very small, like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you can get specific now, right? So for like 1 to 2 day-year-old puppies, like literally neonatal puppies, you can feed them. Okay, I want to feed them 1.75, 1 3/4. You can go 1 3/4 now. I think that's it. Yeah, about close to it. You know, hopefully you guys can see that. It's so blurry. Phones suck. But yeah, you can do it that way. So the smaller, the more accurate you can be. But if they're big puppies, like say for example, like big old dogs, like mastiffs, and they're big puppies, and you need to feed them like this, with this, when they're like about a week old, like if he's weak, I shouldn't, I don't, it should, I mean, they're big dogs, you shouldn't have that problem. But if you do, you never know, then yeah, I would say you can feed them with this. But either than that, I don't recommend this for our little Frenchies and Chihuahuas, especially you got Chihuahuas. Oh yeah, you can feed them with this. So remember, oh, this thing's tough, bro. But cut this off and then put it on. You know, if you're feeding little puppies, like newborn puppies, because newborn puppies, y'all, you don't need to feed them a lot. You don't. You don't need to feed them a lot. So that's my free game for y'all. You know, if y'all want to see, so I'll show y'all comparison. You know, 5cc, 10cc, 20cc. You know, so with that, and then let me show y'all. Um, a little catheter. I don't know if I got it. Nope. Nope, I don't. I just got A French. A French is the best. So that really does tell you I only like A French. A French is the best, man. So Fred BZ, what's up, bro? How many days should you start noticing a visual sign that your female took? So that's a very common question. A lot of people ask me. I can say, let me put this stuff away. To know that your female took, dude, you know our human pregnancy testers? You can use that, bro. I think you can, yeah, you can use that to see if your female took. It's just gonna take a couple weeks. But usually around at days 22, 27, you can do ultrasound. Days 45, then do x-ray. You know, and when she peaks up in progesterone, whenever you do the breeding. But if you really want to know, you can't really tell like a couple weeks later, like say for example, like 14 days later or 21 days, like 2 to 3 weeks. It's hard to tell too because every female is different, but at the same time too, whenever you see her nipples drop, that could be false pregnancy, right? A spike in the hormones whenever they get out of heat, and why am I stuttering? The dog doesn't have to be bred, and they will still show the symptoms of false pregnancy. So the best way to tell, bro, is you just got to be patient, man. You got to be patient, or let your dog piss in the cup and test with the human pregnancy test, and you will know. Um, you will know if your dog is pregnant, man. So you can do it that way. So yeah, you can try that, or you can try ultrasound 22 days plus, or if you want to make sure for real, 45 days with the x-ray. And your female, most of the time with females, whenever they're pregnant, they blow up later on. They will blow up later on. So that's the best way to tell. Usually around the last week and a half, 2 weeks, like they're 6 weeks in already, they'll blow up. Some females, they're like a week, like when they have a week left of their whenever they're due, they'll blow up like crazy. It's insane. So a lot of my brothers that do breedings with me, they always say like, "Hey man, I don't even know if this female is pregnant." I'd be like, "Bro, you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait, man." It's just that's just how it is, man. Every female most of the time blows up later on. So hopefully, Fred, that answers your question, bro. Whenever it comes with like seeing if your female took, bro. So that's the best way to tell. There's multiple ways, but I think that's pretty much it that I can answer for you, bro, when it comes to knowing if your female took or not. So, but yeah, hopefully that answers your question, bro. So, yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Chief, I'll give you some 2 feedings, bro, just for you, just for now, because you're not gonna have any litters anytime soon, bro. So I'll just give you some extra because you're my homie. Homie discount. Yeah, we'll do that instead. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this. Yeah. But yeah. Hey Fred, you got any good breedings going on? You doing bullies, or you doing Frenchies? Let me know. Put your camp in the comments, in the live comment section down below, man. I want to see. There's a lot of y'all now, man. There's a lot of y'all, so I can't really keep up with a lot of you guys with so many camps, man. There's a lot of camps now. I can't keep up. I can't keep up with y'all no more. 3, 4, 5. There you go. That's for you, Chifu. So, man, look at that bag. It's a big old bag. So hopefully, I don't know, hopefully it fit. I'll make it fit. Okay. That should be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll make it extra this time for y'all. For y'all in the live, my real supporters, or just the ones who have time, I'll make it better extra this time for y'all. So this is just a special discount for y'all. 3, 4, 5. But yeah, man, you guys been asking me my puppies, you know, if I'm dropping any litters. I'm not currently. I'm just waiting for all my females to grow. I pushed out a lot of my females, man. Um, I pushed out a lot of my females. So my foundation, well, my adult females now, because I don't need to breed them no more. I already have the bloodline from the offsprings already, so that's why I let all of them go now. And then now I'm just working on my puppies, make sure they grow. And yeah, man. And then I just been doing breedings and placing out. And yeah, that's it, man. So take breeding very it's a waiting game. So OG, put your Instagram down, man. Yeah, if you guys wondering what my Instagram is at, it's been taken down because dang haters, man. These dang haters, man, for real. Yeah, I'm not that mad about it though, because like I got you guys. You know, I got you guys on my YouTube and my Facebook. So, but I know a lot of people actually rely on Instagram whenever it comes with promoting their dogs or their kennel camp. A lot of people actually rely on Instagram. So that's why it wasn't as big of a deal for me whenever I lost my like my Instagram got taken down. I was a little bummed out about it, but at the same time too, like, you know, it's nothing biggie, guys. Like, I got you guys on my YouTube, so that's the thing I like about YouTube, man. It's just that YouTube is not soft, man. YouTube, man, dude, there's some things on YouTube that you should not be seeing, but it's there. It's crazy. You know, so it's crazy, man. Instagram is so soft nowadays. I hate Instagram. Yeah. Yeah, full time at full time Frenchies, y'all. Follow OG Aguilera. I think that's how you say your name. Full time Frenchies. 1 week he got a week old litter, y'all. Hey, OG, don't start saying prices now, bro. It's karma. Don't say it, bro. You don't say prices right now. I believe in karma, bro. Wait till the 8 weeks old and do your shots, and then start saying your prices. I can't. Because I learned my lesson the hard way. For some reason, I started mentioning prices, and my pups ain't even born yet. And then, yeah, my whole litter died, bro. It was no joke, you know. So whenever I have puppies now, I don't mention my prices no more. Yeah, Fred is doing he's doing EBs right now. HTX Bulldogs. HTX Bulldogs. Fred, you do the built bulldogs, or you do the OD English bulldogs, like the more slender. I love all bulldogs too. I love all bulldogs, man. Whether it be the tall, skinny looking ones too, or the built looking ones. I love all bulldogs, man. I don't know. I love that smush face, man. Yeah. Um, Human pregnancy could work, bro. I think it could work. I don't know. Some people say it works. Some people say it don't. I don't know. I don't do it personally. I tell you that I don't do it personally. I just wait, bro. I just wait. You know, I'm not the type of person to always be exactly for like excited for my breedings, because the thing is, in the reality of breeding, you just got to see if it clicks, bro. Outcross, line bred, inbred, breeding with the very hot or super nice stud. You just got to see if the litter clicks, bro. That's how it is, man. Like when it comes with breeding, look, I noticed the breedings that I'm not excited for, man, they come out the best, bro. Yeah. But I don't know. Human pregnancy, I don't know. You just gotta try it out, bro. But yeah, you just gotta see, man. Just don't be too excited. Just be patient. Do your breedings correctly. Who was it that was asking me with PG? Yeah, OG. Yeah, OG. Yeah. So yeah, OG. Just make sure you TCI correctly, or try early. You should be good, bro. You know, that's all I can say when it comes to your breeding. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, So I got 3 right now for y'all. Okay. But yeah, I'll look you up in a bit. I think I don't. Well, my Instagram is taken down, so, but I got my personal account too. I'll check you out, bro. You know, I'll check you out a bit after this. So just make sure everything's good. So look at this, y'all. Hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, right here. So got this. Yeah, so you guys are wondering what I got in my tube feeding kit. I forgot to mention this, y'all. I got the little syringes, like 5cc syringes. These are people don't like these 5cc syringes, but I do. I love them, especially when you're feeding newborn pups. As I said, you can get very accurate when it comes with feeding your puppies. So like newborn, because you don't need to feed them a lot. People always say that you got to feed your puppies 1cc per ounce, man. When they're newborns, y'all, don't feed them 1cc per ounce, bro. Don't. You could kill them, man, for real. It's no good. You do 1cc per ounce on a newborn puppy, there's a chance to overfeed them, and you could aspirate them, or you could feed them too much, and it'll upset their stomach too. So and they can't digest it as good. That's why you got to feed them 1 to 2, maybe 3 cc's of food whenever they're a day or two, or maybe even 3 days you're old, like 3 days old. Then you can start doing the 1cc per ounce. But if they're 1 to 3 days old, just feed them 1 to 3 cc's, guys. You know, depending on the type of breed you got. But as long as they got food in their system, man, that's all it is, man. There's no perfect way, man. I'm telling you, there's no perfect way. People always say 1cc per ounce, man. It's not, man. You gotta feed them. Every puppy is different, man. Yeah. So yeah, Fred Beezy. Yeah, more built, full size. Yeah. I love my dog built, man. I came from Linky, like I came from more slender Frenchies, and man, whenever I saw like buff Frenchies, bro, it was a game changer for me, man. I was like, ooh, these guys are, ooh, I want one now. I want one so bad. Yeah. Yeah, so not the ode, not the Odie. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Is it Odie? Ode? I don't know how to pronounce like Old English versus Ode with an E. English Bulldog, you know. But some people like the Old English. I do like those too. They're beautiful dogs, man. You know. But with me, for my style, I think I like it because I'm short, and I used to work out a lot. I was like more like stout and buff, you know. So I lost my gains, y'all. No more muscles. But I just love that style, like the short and stocky built Frenchies. Yeah. Be back, y'all. One moment. Yeah. Oof. This live's been long, y'all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, 1 hour. I'd probably head out. Yeah, just that's a lot of game for y'all, man, that I have not talked about in a while. So yeah, you guys getting some good info, some good advice, bro. Hopefully you guys have been getting some good info with me. You know, with my breeding journey, man, like nobody was there to teach me anything, bro. I had to learn everything by myself, man. And you know, I lost a lot too. You know, I think that's what I've learned in life too. Like as a man, like growing up, you know, as a kid now, growing up and like I'm 23 now, I'm still young, but I went through pain to learn to build this brand too. Like you have to go through pain, and you know, like Top G, literally that's what it's about now, Top G. And you know, going through pain and learning how life really is supposed to be about. But it makes you better, man. It really does. You know, and I'm still learning today, man. Every day I learn, y'all. I don't know everything, bro. I don't. You know, I hate people that say they know everything, bro. But I tell y'all the truth, man. Even when it comes with breeding, everything, like I want to learn everything, but see, when you guys ask me, sometimes most of the time I do know, but if you guys ask me about like, you know, some other stuff, I'll tell you the truth. If I don't know, I don't know. You know, if something's wrong with your pup, I don't know, or if something is wrong, I'll tell you straight up. If the pup's gonna die, the pup's gonna die. Like, you know, it's just I don't want to sound cruel or beat around the bush too, but I just tell you all the truth, man. Whenever it comes to breeding, whoops. But yeah, that's just the way breeding is, or just how life of business is. some things you just have to experience and learn on your own, man. And it sucks, man. Taking L's, I feel y'all pain, man. Whenever you have a litter and then you lose all your pups, man, it sucks. Like, you just want to give up. Right? This sucks for real. Like, terrible, man. You know. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. But yeah, man. There's just no perfect way, in breeding. With me and my branding, I just give you a general idea on what to do, like the basics. And if you want to get specific on what I do, yeah, feel free to learn, bro. Using any off of the yard studs. What you mean by that, brother? Love Mez, what you mean by that? Like, am I breeding out to any studs? If you're asking that, no, I'm not. I'm first. What I'm gonna do, brother, I'm gonna be inbreeding first within my own yard, create my own foundation, like create my own bloodline first, and then whenever I need to branch out into another bloodline, I will, right? Because that's how you're supposed to do it, right? I want to. I don't want to use, like, say for example, I don't want to use my Uncle Tony's bloodline. Primitive bullies, even though that's where it's from. Like Vegeta, that's where he's from. Like Vegeta, like primitive bullies, like Bizarre with Bizarre, and then the mom side is from Lil Miley and Mr. T. Honestly, I tell y'all, Vegeta is just a foundation to work with for me to create my foundation, like to create my vision, right? Because Vegeta is not, he will not be my perfect, like Vegeta. There will never be a perfect dog for me. I will always want to do something better. You know what I mean? It's just you just, once you achieve it or once you have it, you always want to do better. So, yeah, I'm planning on getting into Frenchies also, but but it just seems like everyone is doing it right now. I never thought of getting into bullies, but I don't know. So, Fred, man, if you want to get into Frenchies and bullies, man, you just take the knowledge that you learn from your English bulldogs, and if you got the quality stuff, like how to work with it. Just do your research first. Like, if you don't know anything off of it, follow a lot of the people who do breedings with bullies, or follow the hot camps, like the top bloodlines or what's hot right now. But I'm not telling you to jump on it. I'm telling you not to deride. I'm telling you to know what do the general public like in a bully, and that will teach you what is a nice bully, who's got the good stuff, and who makes the money. Money's good. I'm gonna tell y'all, money's good, but you also gotta love the dogs too. But don't also get into it because you want the money. You gotta be everything, right? Everything. You gotta like it for the money. You gotta like it for because you like to breed. You gotta like it because you like to breed next level. That's how I do it. What would you consider your own bloodline? My own bloodline is a mix of like that Legion, like my toxic blood strain, like my own bloodline with toxic, that Legion going in with Vegeta's bloodline. So just know that all those bloodlines combined, there's never been washed out with like more the slender, tall Frenchies. It's always been like short, muscled up Frenchies. So I don't know. I guess I just Matt's Kennels blood. You can say it like that. I do have a name already on what I want to call my bloodline. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not, because people are gonna take the name. Trust me. I'm not gonna say the name. Because it's a beast name. Trust me. It's a very nice name. So that's why I don't want people to take my name, because I told somebody I'm gonna name my stud this. He took the name. I was like, man, this is a little a-hole, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's why I'm not saying no names, bro. I'm not. Because your name, if you think about it, it's your brand. You want to have a name. Whenever you create your own name for yourself, you want to think of a name very good that people can remember, right? You that's just common sense. You want to do it that way. Yeah, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. how many generations do you need to call your own bloodline in your opinion? So I can say this, my brother. People always say it's one, two, three, four. People always say it's 3 generations alone, but see, this is what I was talking about earlier. Whenever you put stuff together and you have your own look, that's when you can say it's your own bloodline. Because the thing is, okay, say for example for me, right? I told y'all I'm breeding right now for my own. I'm trying to breed for inbreed females right now because that is my foundation. So whatever I throw to in the future with another stud, I have to outcross. You have to outcross to disperse the gene pool so that way you don't have messed up puppies. Because everybody always say inbreed dogs are dumb, but they're not if you do it right. So that's why whenever I have my inbred, I have my own look. I throw it to another stud. Boom, those have puppies. They could either look like the mom side of my bloodline, or they could look like they could look like the dad. But most of the time, they should look like my bloodline because my female is an inbred. Unless the stud was an inbred himself too, it could look either or. So people say, how many generations do you need to breed to call your own bloodline? It doesn't matter, bro. With me personally, if your dog looks like bait bloodline, then yeah, it's bait bloodline. You can't say it's your own bloodline, right? That's why for me, for example, I don't go breed back to my Uncle Tony. I love the dogs, bro. Trust me, I love my Uncle Tony and them bloodline, the primitive bloodline. But I want to create my own look too. So that's when I can call it my own bloodline. I can't say, Vegeta is my bloodline. I can't say that. It's disrespectful you know so OG, it don't matter how many generations. If you have your dog looks completely different or he has his own look, you can call that's your bloodline, bro. Outcross, line bred. If he looks different, if he looks like completely different, right? The headpiece, the signature headpiece look, you could tell. If you look at a dog, you can tell if it's bait bloodline. You could tell if it's Miyagi. You could tell if it's Devil Spit, Dizzy Camp, Toro Loco. You could tell where the bloodline come from, right? That's why when you look at a dog, oh, he comes from that bloodline. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be like when people look at my dogs, they be like, oh, that comes from primitive. I don't want to be that. Right? I don't. I want to have my own look. And it's not to disrespect my Uncle Tony and them, my uncles and them, I love their dogs, but I want to create my own bloodline. I want to be me. I want to be myself. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Hopefully that answers your question, bro. It's there's a lot of politics involved too. Maybe in the future I will talk about politics. Right? So because hey, look, man. Some people, hey, they breed to a stud and they create some beast productions, but they don't even claim that blood, right? They don't want to give props to the stud owner, right? It is what it is, man. Like, hey, I would agree with you. Like, I don't blame them if it's just politics, but then branding and business at the end of the day. When you create your own look, your own bloodline, like your own bloodline is your own look, your own vision. That's when you can say, oh, it's your I like that, right? That's my bloodline. When people know, oh, they see that dog, they know, hey, it's from you, OG. That's your bloodline, right? They know it's from you. So that's why I say when people talk about generations or you're not a breeder because you don't have generations onto you, dude, it doesn't matter, bro. It's just politics, man, that people try to steer you away from, man. That's just noise that people always trying to talk about, man. People don't even breed themselves like that too, man. I don't know why they talking like that, right? There's a lot of politics in this game involved that I don't even talk about onto my channel. Just I'll talk to you guys about it on my live because you guys are asking about it, but just there's a lot. You guys giving a lot of good questions right now, man. I'm talking good. I need some water. Need some water. Water. But I think a lot of people will watch this live afterwards when I'm done. So it'll be very good. But I hope that answers your question, bro. That's what I personally believe, right? Somebody may think different, but if when you create your own look, nobody can say nothing to you no more, man. Because they know that is your look. Just like Frenchies, right? Are you OG? Are you the one with the bulldog?
No, you know Frenchies, right? Frenchies. If you into the Frenchies, you know us Frenchy guys, right? You know when you look at an XB blood, you know, oh, that's the XB blood. You know, oh, you look at primitive, that's primitive. Or you look at Bad Bunny, you know that's Bad Bunny. You look at DK, that's DK. You look at what other bloodlines is there? Grinch and Susanum, you know that's Grinch and Susanum. So that's why I don't want to look like them, bro. I don't. I don't want to look like them. It's just I want to look like myself. Whenever people look at my dogs, they know that, oh, that is Matt's Kennels bloodline, right? That's why it takes time in the years in the making, right? So yes, that's when I can understand when people say it takes generations, you know, 2 to 3, maybe even 1 to 3 generations alone to create your own look. You know, when you breed to a stud, you inbreed the offsprings together. If the bloodline's clean, you could do that, and it has its own look to it. Oh, now you can say that's your own bloodline, man. But at the end of the day, looks is what matters the most when it comes with breeding, right? If the dog don't look what people like, then yeah, it is what it is. You know, just you have to breed for everything, for looks, for blood, for your brand. You know, it's just like DK and them. They don't look like any other else. They look like DK. And same with like Rick and them with Grinch and Seuss. They look just like Grinch and Seuss. They started off with one dog and promoted him. That's what with me. I don't promote Vegeta like that, like crazy, because Vegeta is not my blood, right? It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I don't promote Vegeta like that. I can, you know, but to me, it's not about the money. It's not. It's I want to be my own self. You know what I mean? I want to be. That's how I breed. I want to be myself. You know, that's how it's always has been with me. I always want to be myself. If you know what I mean. I hope I wasn't going in a spiral loop for you or in a rabbit hole for you, bro. Yeah, it's a lot of things, man, involved, and you've been in the structure game, you've been in the color game, you know what goes down, man. Yeah, there's a lot of things, bro. A lot of things, but hopefully I didn't confuse it for you, bro. Yeah. But I don't know. I think there's a donation thing that people set up onto their YouTube live. I don't know. I'll think about it if I want to set it up in the future. But yeah, a lot of people wanted to send me Cash App or sending me money. I guess if they watch my live, I'll do it that way. But really, I like to do things, you know, like I don't like to do everything for free, but you know, sometimes your boy do gotta make his bread too. So yeah, you know what? I guess I'll do that. You know, yeah, I like to you know, show game and teach people how to do things right, man. Because I've learned like whenever you learn from a professional, you do things professionally. If you learn from a newbie, you do things like a noob, right? If you want to talk about puppy whelping, who do you talk to? You don't talk to vets. You talk to people like me or who've been through it. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question, bro. Yeah. I guess Chufu, you left, Chufu. Yeah, and ask me all the questions you guys want, man. For real. I got time. You know, making some things, gonna send out some packets already. But yeah, everything should be good. So yeah, if you guys are wondering what kind of shirt I'm wearing, it's Ninja Frenchies. That's with one of the homies, Ling Zhang. So yeah, he been yeah, guys. If you guys want some merch, Ling Zhang, bro, Ninja Frenchies, bro. You know, it's not mine, y'all, but you know, I want y'all to support him too. Like with me and my homies, I love to support everybody. I'm not the person to be greedy with my knowledge too. You guys know me, yeah. So OG, I'm from Dallas. A lot of breeders out here buy studs and promote them, but really don't see them promoting stuff they have produced themselves. It's crazy. Yeah. Hey, it's just like me. But hey, bro, it's business at the end of the day, you know, because see, with me, for example, I have not produced Vegeta. So I don't have bragging rights to say, oh, this is my blood. You know, you see what I'm saying? So That's why I don't promote Vegeta like that, like crazy, because I did not produce him. Whenever I produce a stud that I produce within myself, that's when I can have bragging rights. This is my stud. This is my bloodline. But hey, bro, it's just part of the game. If it makes them bread, makes them the dough, it is what it is, man. It's business at the end of the day. Damn, Chifu, you still here the whole time, man? My goodness, bro. You got time on your hand. You off today? Are you off work today? Yeah. But yeah, hopefully I'll start making some more packets for y'all. Yeah, I still got a lot. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. I need to save some for myself too, that whenever I have litters in the future, I have it. Because the thing is, you guys need to have things like this, man. Oops, excuse me. But some people are lazy. They wanted me to make a two feeding kit for them, so that's why I'm making it. But it's still a good deal. It really is, because man, the Amazon market, they make money off of this. Like, they sell 3 catheters for $25. I was like, oh my gosh. And they don't even include everything with it. It's crazy, right? But yeah, with me guys too, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna have a whole like a PDF file. I was thinking about printing it and then put it inside here. But what I'm gonna do is that whenever you bought one, I will send you a PDF file or a chart on what to do. But if you're still confused on, or you're still like cautious, or you don't know what to do on two feeding, because if it's your first time, you're gonna be scared as heck, right? If that's the case, yeah, just call me, FaceTime. If I have the time, I'll FaceTime you guys. You know, if you guys support me like this, man, I'll support you back. You know, but I've always been doing it out of love, man. I don't ask anything back, man. It's just all love, man. So I'm a supporter, brother. I got off work at 5 a.m. Work again at 5 p.m. Man, you've been working, bro. You need to go to sleep, chew food. Go to sleep, bro. Stop watching this, man. Go to sleep, bro. That's why you look dead, man. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, go to sleep, bro. Yeah, guys, if you guys follow Hill Tribe Bullies, man. Hill Tribe Bullies, Facebook, Instagram. He got some nice studs y'all can use. He got 2 studs y'all can work with pressure and trunks, man. You know, you guys like that the structured bloodline. It's some good blood too, man. Some good blood. Very good, man. I highly recommend. You know, we breeders, like, for the structures. The structure community in anything, Bully World, Frenchies, English Bulldogs. If you have structure dogs yourself, you know who's got structure. You really do. Like, it's own the structure world. Like, say for example, the Frenchie world, right? The structure Frenchies is a whole nother different realm. It's a whole little it's a small world of like niche that only certain people like. So that's why I like to promote my stuff, because like I just love the structure Frenchies, and I love structure dogs in general, structure bullies, structure Frenchies. But then again, too, you know, structure is very subjective. It really is. You know, tall, more skinnier Frenchies, that could be structured towards other people too. Because it's like with me, I talked about it before. When it comes with structure, as for humans, hey, I want to be tall and lanky. I want to be tall and lanky like Michael Jordan and LeBron James. I want to be like that, right? I don't want to be like short and stocky structure. I want the lanky structure. That's what I want. You know, that's hey, I want to be 6'5" and crap like that, man. That's the structure I want, right? So people who saying, oh, structure is this, structure is only this and that, it's not your lanky, your tall Frenchies. Guys, like, you gotta be positive, man. You gotta show love to everybody. And you know, even if you don't like that Frenchie, even if you don't like somebody's Frenchies, keep it to yourself, man. Show love. Show love. Or if not, you don't like it, keep it to yourself, bro. Keep your mouth shut. You don't want to seem like a hater. You want people to roll with you, to support you. You know, your branding is you. If you're known to be a hater, nobody's not gonna like you like that, right? It's just how it is, man. That's why like Dizzy Camp. That's why I give props to Dizzy Camp so much because they show love to everybody. You know, even if it's a completely different type of bully look or structure, they should love everybody, and that's what I feel like the dog game should be. Business should be the dog business. You got to show love to everybody because not everybody likes your style. Not everybody likes each other's style, and the people that do hate on the type of style that I like, my Frenchies. It is what it is. It's okay. I don't get mad. I don't get upset. I don't get offended. People just have a different look or style that they like. And, you know, whenever they do talk crap about my Frenchies saying, oh, they're dysfunctional, I show videos of them all the time. They could run, they could jump, they could eat, they could do pretty much whatever they can do. They're not like marathon runners, but they're functional. So that's why, like, I know truly to myself that my dogs are happy and they're functional. That's all it is to it, man. You know, you're always gonna have haters no matter what you have. It don't matter if you have the best dog in the world. You will always have haters in the game. It's just how it is, and I empathy people like that. You know, I I empathize with people like that. You know, I feel bad, so I don't because they could be in a crappy place. You know what I mean? They could be in a crappy place, and you know sometimes they just want to bring other people down. But hey, even if they do show negativity, I always try my best to show positivity with them, and you know just because sometimes, hey, a lot of the negative people, I change their mind. Like, hey, I just show positivity. Later on, they start liking me. You know what I mean? They start liking me. They're like, oh, this dude, he's pretty all right now. I'm starting to dig his stuff. So that's why it's nothing but love. Just like what Chifu said, it's nothing but love, man. You just gotta show love, and that's it. Never show negativity. If you want, like, keep that to yourself for real. Hmm. Show love, man. Show love. That's it. Show love. That's all I want in life, man. To know that whenever I die in my graveyard, everybody knows that all I did was show love. That's it. You know. That is what I want to be remembered by. I don't want to be remembered by like being a scammer or, being a, because with me, like say for example, like in the dog game, is known to be very dirty, right? Any business is. Whenever like somebody sends like fake dog semen, or they don't really show, like it's not the right dog sperm, like it's a different else's stud sperm. um I can't do that because my character, I know I can't do that. If my dog is dead, I'll tell you that my dog is dead for real. It could be that too. I know true to myself, I can't do that because I know, like, how can I look at myself in the mirror if I when I wake up in the morning that I did that? Like, that's messed up. I can't do that. That's just not me. It's not about the money. It's about my character, what I do, what I wake up to. I can't do that to myself, you know? So there's a lot of things in the game that you just have to understand, man. Just I never knew about this stuff in the beginning of breeding, and nobody did it. Photoshop studs, man. I got screwed over too before, man. I learned from it. That's why I teach y'all this stuff. Hey, man, I put up on a Photoshop stud, man. It was no good, man. It was crazy, bro. Crazy. I, let me tell y'all this, right? Y'all watching right now. Man, I was like, I was looking at a photo. I was like, man, this stud is beast. He's nice. I was like, I want to use him. All right, I locked it in already. I pulled up. I showed up. I look at the stud. I'm like, dang, he big. Why so big? He ain't got no bone. I was like, maybe it's just his photo. It's just the right angle, I guess. But come to find out, later on, that stuff was Photoshop for real. And I didn't know it. I didn't know people Photoshop, and I got bamboozled, bro. And hey, it is what it is, man. Like, that's why I always say I always FaceTime. Always FaceTime. You guys want to check Vegeta out? You guys want to use Vegeta too? Hey, FaceTime, man. I don't care. He's legit. He's legit, man. Um, hey, when your next fishing video dropping? I think this weekend I will be gonna be my first time taking my boat out to go fishing. But yo, I'm still trying to get my fish finders. I'm still trying to get my trolling motor because I want spot lock because I don't want to be moving the boat all the time. I want my boat. I don't want to anchor or do anything. I want my boat just to stay at one place to get a spot lock. And that thing is expensive, man. Like to get everything, like to upgrade everything, the trolling motor. No, not the trolling motor. Yeah, the trolling motor, the fish finder. I want a fish finder in the front. I want a fish finder in the dash, and I want a live scope too. All that's probably gonna cost up to like 6 to 8 thousand. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like, and but I still got a good deal, you know, because I love fishing. If y'all don't know me, I love fishing. If you guys didn't know, I'm making another YouTube channel right now, so about fishing. So that's gonna be a whole different thing now. So it's gonna be good. I'm most likely gonna love it, man. I love fishing too. Like I love to teach things that I have a passion for. My mom always tell me, "Hey, you love teaching. You love teaching people now. You should be a teacher." I say, "Heck no, I ain't being a teacher." I was like, "Not, I am not being a teacher, mom. No, I ain't teaching math. I ain't teaching English. I'm gonna teach fishing. I'm gonna teach dogs. That's what I love to do." But teaching math, heck no. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you, I still use math to this day. Whenever I do my dog's stuff, formulas or medications or deworming, I still use math to this day, which is crazy, which I love. Mhm. Yeah. But yeah, I think this week I should be able to make a video. So I haven't even got my GoPro yet, right? So I've been so busy because I did a breeding with a poodle yesterday. Tomorrow I'll be doing another breeding. Like I'm doing a breeding AI service. I'm not doing breedings like with my dogs. I'm doing a breeding service. So so yeah, I gotta go over to their place and do the AI. So because it's a skill. If you know how to AI, hey, you could charge people to do AI. But yeah, man, I think it's like toy poodles, man. Oh my gosh, I'm telling y'all, when I pulled him, that was crazy. Like his dingling is so pequeño, la peña pequeño, and it was so small. Like I could hold it like this, bro. It was insane. I was like, what the heck, man? I was like, but hey, I made the breeding work, man. I made the breeding work. I could do any dog, man. I could AI any dog. Everybody always said, hey, will this work on kittens? Will this work on Rottweilers? Will this work on Golden Retrievers? It's the same thing, yo. It's the same thing. It works on any type of dog, type of animal. You could do the horses too. Nah, I don't even know about that. I'm just kidding about that. But yeah, but it should be good. So, but yeah, I will be making another video. So hopefully I'm gonna start pushing a lot of videos for you guys soon. So for you guys that hopped in here, I'm gonna say goodbyes, y'all. Did a lot today. Hopefully a lot of y'all for free game. So I'll keep this live video up for y'all. You know, I don't like this perspective. I don't. I want it like this. I really do. But yeah, but that's pretty much it, you guys. For you guys, OG, you still in here? Fred, Love Mez, Hugh, you still in here too, brother. Hopefully, you guys learned a lot, man. Just and for you future viewers as well, you guys watch this live. I know this live video will stay. That you learn a lot, man. Just this just a little bit about me, my personal things too. So yeah, I've been doing a lot of things recently, AI services, and getting a lot of things ready for, building my dreams and goals, man. Just takes time, patience, man. But yeah, OG, hey, thank you guys, thank you, Chufu. Chufu, I was sending you a package. OG, you want one? Just let me know, bro. I'll send you one. Um, whenever you guys are watching, hey, you know what? I'll make it for free. Let's say that I'll make it for free. But you guys, OG, True Food, Love Mess, Hugh, Fred, hey, I'll send it to you guys for free. You guys been watching me. Hey, let's say that. We'll do that. But yeah, for free, y'all. Free. Let's say that for free. All right. Y'all lucky. Lucky son of a guns. Love y'all. I appreciate that y'all support me. And yeah, love y'all. Let's go. Bye-bye. How do I end this shit?